some people, and we're going to go into like cold storage and greenhouses and things like that in a minute. But our evergreen trees that still have their needles on, they still need a lot of light during this winter period. So we can't be putting them into darkness or in a greenhouse that's got shade off on it, anything like that. And I think that's something that, in my experience, gets overlooked through the winter time, is that a lot of these evergreens, yews, pines, things like that, they're still very much photosynthesizing with the light through the winter time. So I wrote down, I learned this when kind of researching for this presentation, but I didn't know this, trees that are on, say like your monkey poles or on a display or something, they're actually going to be 3 to 4 degrees Celsius warmer just by literally taking them from your display and put them on the ground. I wouldn't have said it was 3 or 4 degrees, maybe 1 or 2, but 3 or 4 degrees, that's a massive jump. So when we start to see that prolonged spell, whether it's saying -2 or below, then literally the easiest thing we can do is take them from our displays, put them on the ground. And we'll go through some other things that we can do as well. So like I said, when we do see those extended periods of -2 and less, another good technique is like a mulch layer or healing them in. Has anybody heard of that?
Yeah.
Yeah? So mulch is kind of a really nice layer to insulate, keeps them alive. So yeah, bonsai in small pots are most susceptible due to the fact that they can hold less residual heat. So there's less heat inside that pot because of the surface area. Makes sense, but I wanted to cover bases for everybody really. We're also going to be looking out for recently pruned trees or trees that have limited foliage mass, and they're going to need more of our attention too. Another consideration is any trees that might be lacking in health at all. So any that haven't had a good year, or we're a little bit worried about them, they're ones that will take a little bit more of our attention as well. And then number 4, I think I touched on slightly, but it's what tree are we talking about? What tree specifically? What is its native range? What tolerances can it take is another consideration when we're talking about winter in general.